wrong. I just want you to show you never did wrong. I know how it feels to be lost inside this world. Don't give up, don't give up, no.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Jessa C. Mercadal, a BIT City graduating students from Cebu Technological University. So for today's video is all about a video tutorial on how to use MS Word. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we proceed to our video tutorial, let's define first what is MS Word. MS Word is a program called processing package. This means that it is useful for typing and storing letters, articles, and anything that consists mainly of words. It is basically a fancy typewriter with a built-in filing system, a software application used to process, format, manipulate, save, print, share a text-based document. It is widely used commercial and word processor designed by Microsoft and founded by Bill Gates and his childhood friend Paul Allen on April 4, 1975. So that's all for the definition of MS Word. Now let's get to our video tutorial. So to start with, open your laptop. So if you have already a MS Word application in your laptop, just find it and open. So you have to choose this blank page for the document. So this is now the face of the MS Word, as you can see here in the monitor. So as you see here in the upper part, this is what we call the ribbon tab. So if you wanted to your MS Word to be landscape, you can choose here either portrait or landscape. So if you wanted also to choose, you can choose also different here the different margins. So we have normal, narrow, moderate, wide, mirrored, and oval. So it's up to you, to your own preferences. So here also is you can also choose whether letter or a short size of paper, or what we call the short band paper, or you wanted it to be long, or this legal. Another is this home. This ribbon tab, we have the font text. You can choose whatever font text you like. It's up to you according to your preference, whether you like it to be Calibri Light, Arial, Algerian, Agency, Algerian, Arial Black. So many choices here. So just click this and you can see so many choices for the fonts. Here, this side is the sizes, whether you wanted it to be big, size 8, 9, so it's up to you also. It's up to 72 sizes. So in this area, it is a ribbon tab which you can maximize your letters, that you type on the MS Word, or you can minimize. This is what we call the bold area. So it makes your text bold. It can make your text italicized, to make it italic form, or you have it to underline your text if you wanted it to emphasize or put an underline. In this area, it is if you wanted to add some flair to your text by applying a text after, such as a shadow or glow. So if you wanted to make it creative or to make it more fancy, just click here. Another is, this is what we call the text highlighter color, or if you wanted to make your text pop up by highlighting or in a bright color, so you can use this ribbon tab. Another is what we call the font colors. If you want to change the color of your text. If you wanted it to red, we have this yellow, green, blue, and so on. So it's up to you. In this section is aligned letter. If you want your text to be aligned, so you can use this. Or another, center. If you wanted to center your content on the page, and its shortcut command is Ctrl E. So center alignment gives your document a formal appearance and is often used for cover page, quotes, and sometimes headings. Another is align right. If you wanted it to form in the right margin. So right alignments is used for small sections of content such as text in a header or footer. Next is the justify. If you wanted it to distribute your text evenly between the margins. So justify text gives your document clean, crisp edges, so it looks like more polished. So in this area is what we call the theme colors. If you wanted it to like this, for example, like that, no, if something you want it to be more colorful, no, so you can add this. So it's up to you, whatever color you would like. And this is what we call the borders. No, you can add or remove borders from your selection. So to change the look of the borders, so there's so many sizes. You can choose top border, left border, right border. So in this area, you can just select whatever you like. So in this ribbon tab, next we have the insert. So there's so many sections in the insert. You can insert table, pictures, online picture, shapes, smart art, chart, screenshot. So you can also insert cover page, blank page, or page break. So in this section, you can find whatever pictures or files that you wanted to add on your output on your file. Next is the design. So in this area, you can choose you can put a page border on your file, on your image words. So we can choose this type of borders. No, you could just have to click OK, then you can have a border. So there's so many choices of borders designs you can choose. So it's up all to you. So whatever design borders you wanted. So we have also these colors. If you wanted it to blue, so fonts, so it's all up right here. And if you wanted to change the color of your page, you can also change, make it blue or red, yellow, or you just have to simply no color. So just like that. So layout, just like I told you, we have the margins. If you wanted to customize your margin, you can adjust. You can set the margin sizes for the entire document of the current section. So orientation, portrait or landscape. If you wanted it to portrait or just like this, or you wanted to landscape, just like that. And the sizes and columns, if you want it to 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, left, right. So it's up to you. Now the references. So add text, update table, content. So this is just this area is what we call the ribbon tab. So you just, for beginners, this is good information for you to start with. So for example, we type here a MS Word. So I wanted it to underline. So just highlight and click this. And I wanted it to maximize it or more larger. I click this. It is also advisable. And you wanted it to look clearly or to emphasize. So we can click this button, which is the bold. So to make our text look more clear or much more brighter or much bold, or you wanted to change its font or design, so you can choose Algerian, Brunscape, Algerian. So I choose Algerian. So it looks like this. And I wanted to color it, so I can use, I wanted it to be yellow, just highlight it and color it whatever you like, red. So if you wanted to be italic, just click this. And you wanted it to look to add on a background, just like that. You can also add that blue. So insert, you can insert pictures just by like that. For example, this, you can insert a picture. So as long as you have the basic information or basic knowledge on how to use MS Word, then you can start writing on your MS Word by this simple video tutorial. I hope that you learn something. Although it is very simple, but it is full of wonderful video tutorial. So that's all for our video tutorial. I hope that you learn something.